I'm in the mix, leaderboard looking lit. Let's get it. Yo, I step to the dock, got my ride in the clutch. Leaderboard flashing, yeah, we leveling up. Last night, sun bright, cast move, no rush. Pink tiger, shark lurking, man, I feel that rush. Tension building, gotta find it just right. Big fish of the day, yeah, we claiming that sight. The squad all around, we just laugh and we chill. From the lake to the ocean, man, we real with skill. Yo, Dinkum, what up? Dinkum, let's go. Top spot, man, you already know. We reelin', we chillin'. Big wins, big fights all day. Dinkum, no delay. Yo, Dinkum, what up? Dinkum, let's go. Top spot, man, you already know. We reelin', we chillin'. Big wins, big fights all day. Dinkum, no delay. Pink tiger, shark took the bait, now we dancing. Line stretched out, yeah, this fight getting handsome. Pull real, lean back, feel the strain. But you know I don't fall, nah, I play this game. Leaderboard check, who's running the show? That big catch posted, now they all wanna know. My crew in the spot, yeah, we doing it right. Docks dirty on lock, every fish in sight. Yeah, this ain't just fishing, it's a movement. We keep it smooth, we keep it winning. Every cast, every catch. No stress, just skill. Dinkum style. Yo, Dinkum, what up? Dinkum, let's go. Top spot, man, you already know. We reelin', we chillin'. Big wins, big fights all day. Dinkum, no delay. Yo, Dinkum, leaderboard locked. Pink tigers in sight. Dinkum, top of the board. Let's go. Yo, we chillin', we chillin'. We reelin'. Big fights all day. Yeah, think I'm in the mix, leaderboard looking lit. Let's get it. Yo.
Hope everybody's good. A little extra stream tonight. Don't know if anybody will watch, but just in case. Don't know if the Super Bowl is still going on. If it is, hope you're enjoying it.
Dinkum.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going all right. How are you?
We're great, brother. How are you? We just hanging out, trying to catch a gar. What I'm trying to catch.
I'm streaming, by the way, so just so you know. Bars are good to catch. Fun.
I haven't caught a gar yet.
Oh, you haven't? Okay. Well, good luck. What are you using to try and catch it?
I've been using a crankbait, and I just swapped over to a soft bait. Cause crankbait ain't doing no good.
Try the.
He's catching
the
crap
minnow.
out of him.
The soft bait takes so long to sink. Try the minnow. That's what I usually catch.
Yeah, the soft bait does take so long to shrink.
Yep. Minnow will get down there a little faster. Crankbait, yeah, crankbait's tough.
I just bought this DLC. There's a lot of new stuff in here.
Oh, there is a ton of stuff. Like uniques. Uniques are cool. This is the only DLC with uniques so far.
Yeah.
Have you caught any uniques yet?
Nope.
Okay. Those are
I
fun.
literally read about the uniques that you had to catch all the other fish on the map.
Yeah. But you can.
So I literally caught.
You can catch them.
I caught every fish You can catch what?
You can catch them on normal mode or hard mode. You don't have to be an expert, which is nice.
Really?
Yep. I mean, you have to be
I
able
went
to.
through and caught all the fish in West Coast, thinking I could catch uniques, and then never caught one. Kept fishing, thinking I gotta catch one eventually, and then realized when he bought the East Coast, I realized they're on the map if you can catch them there.
Yeah, they are. So which maps have you fished so far on the East Coast?
I've been kind of bouncing around. This is the first freshwater one in here.
Okay. Once you catch your gar in here, you should head up to Niagara Falls and to Hudson River and catch sturgeon. That's fun too. The gar is a little bit more fun, but those guys, because those guys don't jump, but they're fun to catch. And the paddlefish in Niagara Falls is fun to catch. It's an epic play.
I actually just told him a few minutes ago if I didn't get one of these here pretty quick, I want to go somewhere and catch a hammerhead. I haven't caught a hammerhead yet.
Okay. Best place for the hammerhead. There's two maps that have the hammerhead. The best one, the better of the two is Daytona Beach. There's one.
That's what he said a minute ago.
You can also catch them at, like the Florida Keys. I forget what the name of the key is, but Daytona Beach is the better place to catch them. It seems like they eat more fish at Daytona Beach. I don't know why. Muskellunge.
You got a gar on now, huh?
No, I have a muskellunge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I done caught a slew of them suckers.
Yep. Well, you're doing the right thing if you're catching those, because they kind of like the same stuff, and if you catch those, you'll end up with a gar soon. I also catch them with shiner on the bottom, and just different swirls. If it doesn't turn red right away, then whip it out and go to the next. That's not swirl, bubbles. Well, not bubbles. Yeah, bubbles. Sorry.
This one may be one. He's fighting a little harder than everything else.
Good luck.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh, largemouth.
So if you use a shiner, you know, like on float fishing, if you watch your shiner sink, by the time it's done sinking, if your line hasn't turned red, then pull back on your joystick and get it out of there, because it's not going to be one. And then you'll be,
oh, really?
Yeah. Then you'll be catching basically muskellunge and gar only, pretty much. There might be occasionally something else, but yeah, that it's basically, it's a really good timer. Oh, this is a bass. Sorry. You'll catch some bass, but for the most part, muskellunge, and you'll weed out some of the fish that are on the bottom. A good timer, because what that does is by sinking, it's like a 3-second timer or so, and epic fish are what they call instant bite, just like something else. So they're going to turn your line red instantly within 3 seconds of basically your bait coming within the range that they're at.
Well, that's good to know.
Yep. So it helps to identify. I mean,
So how long you been playing this game?
like 2 months. But and just
You done figured some crap out, huh?
well, my first full month that I played, I got like 6th place in the overall leaderboard for the freshwater.
Holy moly.
Yeah, I play a lot,
That's awesome.
stream a lot.
Okay.
So what do you do for a living?
I'm a AI engineer, like software engineer.
Gotcha.
And you guys?
That's pretty cool. I own a sign company.
Nice.
We have laser cutters and
Yep.
we cut metal, acrylic. Right now, I am trying to get in with the right people to meet for this new Meta data center that they're putting in Louisiana.
Uh-huh. That's cool. That would be a great job. With all that signage.
Yeah,
up?
they just broke ground. They just broke ground this month.
Huh?
$10 billion facility.
Wow.
I'd love to get a little piece of that pie.
Yeah, no doubt. And we all gotta eat, man.
Yeah.
We all gotta eat. For sure. That would be awesome. I've heard that like the sign business is pretty cutthroat business, isn't it?
Well, I founded and built the largest firearm customization shop in the world.
Well, hell,
And
that's pretty awesome.
we done metal engraving, and we done custom internals and externals. We done all the custom guns for almost every major firearm manufacturer.
Really?
And
Wow.
I sold it last September.
Okay.
Just wanting to change things up, go into something a little different. And, so now I make metal and wood furniture and conference tables and desk and that sort of thing. But since we're just opening the company,
Yeah.
the signs is a just really good capital because there's so much of it around here.
Really? Okay.
So
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
well, I think it's cooler to be working with AI software.
I mean, we all got to do something to make a living, and I got started just doing computer engineering or software engineering. Eventually ended up in the AI side because I was like a data guy, and data is kind of feeds a lot of this AI stuff. So it's going so fast, it's like hard to keep up.
Yeah. Well, doing all the laser and CNC work, my son had worked for me all his life, and so he is basically a self-taught CNC CAD CAM engineer.
Oh, sweet.
And
That's worth some money
so-
right there.
so when I sold the company, we decided to go into business together.
Uh-huh.
And Q Dizzle that's in here playing with us is actually one of my lead guys and one of my best friends. But
That's pretty awesome. That's pretty awesome. I have to admit, this is why I play this game, to meet cool people, and
I love meeting people. But usually I'm in a room with a kid,
yep.
and I feel like a pervert or something if I ask them where they're from. You know?
Well, see,
Like
I have to be
like
really
somebody's gonna be like,
I have to be really careful because I'm usually streaming, and it's like, hey, listen, don't like. It's not even about telling me where you live. Do not say anything like, if you want to say the state that you're from, that's okay. I don't even want to know the city.
That's usually what I say.
I don't want to know
If
the
I
city.
ask somebody, I'm like, "What state do you live in?"
Like somebody
Don't
said
even
something
tell
about
me
like a
what
school
city.
that a friend went to or something. I was like, don't dox yourself. Do not do it.
Nope. Do not tell me that. I don't need to know. It's sad that we live in that world, but we do.
Well, online is so dangerous for kids, you know, like there's just, I watch some of those things, like all those predators and stuff online, just people think they can get away with whatever, and the internet just makes you completely anonymous, I guess, is what they think, and idiots.
I'm glad mine are grown. And
Yep. Well, mine, I have a 16-year-old. She'll be 17 this year, so she's almost grown.
my youngest is 25, and I have my first grandbaby.
Oh wow, that's awesome. How old's your grandbaby?
2 in April.
Awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's got to be fun to.
But she lives in England.
Really?
My son is in the Air Force, so him and his wife live in England.
Okay.
So we are super excited. She was able to. She came and stayed. See, you're catching another one.
When,
You and old Q Dizzle just back to back gar. I can't even get one to bite.
once you get your first one, you won't be able to keep them off your line. That's just the way it goes.
Yeah, it's been that way with every epic
It
fish.
really is. I don't know why. He might break off here.
But yeah, my grandbaby got to come and stay the summer with us. So
Oh, that's cool.
she's supposed to be back the 1st of April. So we're excited about that too.
Yeah.
Kiki, you're just not saying anything, are you? You just concentrating on fishing?
Yeah.
I'll tell you, this doesn't beat real fishing, but it comes pretty close, and it's definitely not bad when it's real cold outside.
Right.
Yeah, I live.
I'm ready to go fishing.
What state are you
I'm
in?
actually from Charlotte. I don't mind saying what city I'm from.
North Carolina?
North Carolina, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're in North Louisiana.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I'm old. If somebody wants to come kidnap me, come on.
Oh,
you know what
I'm
saying?
old too. Yeah. If somebody wants to come kidnap me, I'll have some of those custom engraved Bing Bangs to say hello.
Yeah. I'll let them come take me on vacation, you know? Let's go somewhere. My wife might get upset.
You're here to take me away. My wife won't get upset. She'd probably say, take him. He's yours now. You deal with him.
That's a visual glitch. This smallmouth bass is as big as my boat.
Yep. I was told
We've been getting
once,
a
and I don't
lot
know
of
whether
those
it's true or
since the
not, that
update.
they started doing that because if you and somebody else had the same fish on the line at the same time, that they wanted the bigger one to be yours, like visually, but it didn't change the actual size. But I guess it turned into a bug, and like it's been around for a long time. Apparently, this is what I hear. I've only been playing this game for 2.5 months, so. But I got into
I've
it
actually
quickly.
had the game for 2.5 years, but I played it for a couple of months, and then I didn't even pick my Oculus up for over a year.
Wow.
And then old Q Dizzle here bought one about a month ago, and so I pulled mine back out, and we've been fishing every night.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Somebody got a gar.
Yeah, I do.
He does. He's catching them back to back. I got another muscle gear, whatever that is, I think.
Muskelunge.
Yeah, whatever it is.
That's that French from Louisiana. You must have Muskelunge.
It's just not wanting me to get a gar. It keeps giving me these things. All right. You want to go show me where to catch a hammerhead?
Yeah, if you go,
I'm kind of getting bored in here now.
yeah, to Daytona Beach.
Shark Week.
So if you target these things, look for bubbles that are shiny. So shiny bubbles means that the fish is on the bottom and going to stay on the bottom. More milky looking, not so shiny bubbles, basically means that's a fish that's on the bottom, but it'll come up to the middle. And so you want to fish
Okay.
Catch?
that's on the bottom. Shiny bubbles.
When you say shiny, you're talking about the ones that are whiter?
No, the wider ones are the ones
Have
that
the-
come up to the middle. Shiny, they
Okay.
look shiny and pronounced and like not milky. Yeah.
Got you. You see how many he's caught?
I have. He's been tearing them up.
I should have got my real rods out today. Actually, yesterday we should have been on the lake. It was nice here.
Yeah, it was nice here
Yes,
too.
it was.
It was nice. I don't know, the water temperature's not
I got
quite there
mine.
yet here. I mean, you can still go out in the middle and catch some bass. I mean, if you want to sit there forever, but if you do, you'll probably
Yeah.
get a big one because that's wintertime is the time to get the big boys.
Yeah, getting them in them offshore holes.
Yep. Well,
I got all
I
my
don't go
rods and
offshore,
reels
but
strung
I
up today.
fish the lake and stuff. So the hammerhead here really likes the red snapper, and there's a trick to catching the red snapper. Hang on a second. Dun, dun, dun.
The snapper is the only fish on here that I haven't caught, other than the unique and the
There's a trick to it, and if you guys want, I can send you a spreadsheet from the VR Fisherman, and he has like
heck yeah.
all the how to catch everything. What he did was he went and mapped out like what color bait the fish is. So like what you see in the game when it shows the fish liking a bait, that's what it's green to, because if you look when you're on normal mode, it'll be green. But he also mapped out what baits it's yellow to and what baits it's red to, and that's for all the lures and for the live bait. And
Wow.
so yeah, so it's like a signature. If you're looking for like a yellow turtle, well, in our case, hang on a second. Let me get this link for you. I don't know what that is. Let me get this link over to you guys.
Well, you caught one right off the bat,
Yeah.
didn't you, Kiki?
Yeah.
But if you're in normal, if you're in normal or hard mode, let me see. What am I looking at? East.
What are you fishing with?
I have to look. I think my thumb hit it a couple of times.
Oh, I'm looking at freshwater, unfortunately. That's why. So red snapper, if you load up your thing, it'll be yellow on shiner. And actually, it'll be the only fish that's large that's yellow on crawfish. So you just put a crawfish on, go to normal mode or hard mode, whichever you like, and it'll be the only large fish that's not huge. Huge are the big ones that look like tuna. It's the large ones that are kind of long and skinny and have the tail backed off a little bit. It'll be the only one that's yellow on a crawfish.
Okay.
And then, so just cast out and grab it. And apparently the hammerheads like those red snappers, so they're good bait. there's usually a few of them already, or all over the place, pretty much.
I don't think I've ever caught a shark on normal. Oh,
There goes
hammerhead's
one.
on.
Yep.
That's me. First try. That's awesome.
Awesome.
Good luck.
Yeah, hook me up, ain't
Those
he?
things are huge. They're bigger than great whites. For
I've
sure.
never caught a shark on normal.
Oh, you haven't?
I don't ever fish normal.
Yeah. Well, you can do it on hard if you want, or you can fish whatever. It's just catching those red snappers
Yeah,
is
but I
really
wouldn't have
easy
got one on the
normal.
line that quick, would I?
Yeah. I'm telling you, for whatever reason, they love those red snappers.
Oh, I got an epic stubby squid.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
He's little. He's a little tie-dye fella.
Yeah. I think that's the unique is. I think that's here. The unique is like that. Well, your shark was doing a headstand just a second ago. Another
Yeah,
visual glitch.
I was wondering if y'all seen
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Just
What are
see
y'all
another red
fishing with?
snapper jump.
What's that?
What are y'all fishing with?
Crawfish.
10,300 pounds.
Yep.
Wow.
These have to be the heaviest fish on the game.
I
huh?
think they are. I
Hammerheads?
think. Well, I don't know. There are bigger fish. I don't know if they're like heavier or not. But like, have you caught like the oarfish or the sunfish in Japan?
Yeah, I caught the oarfish. Mine was 5,500 pounds.
Okay. What about the ocean
So
sunfish?
big,
Have you-
but not 10,000.
yeah, I don't think anything comes up close to that. I don't know what the ocean sunfish, but that's a big fish too. I still don't think it comes close to the hammerhead, but. Sorry. Didn't mean to put my rod in your face.
Oh, you're good, man.
Those kids, when they do it though, it gets really annoying sometimes.
Oh, yeah.
Kiki, I don't know if we ever answered you a while ago. We're fishing with you got a
Yeah, you
Mike
told
May
me.
on
I got one.
with the crawfish.
Yeah.
Hammerhead on.
Sweet.
Oh, your mahi jumped. I thought it was, I tried to snap it.
Dang, lost him.
Dink 'em, I sent you a friend
Oh,
request.
thanks.
I got him on me. Oh,
Dang,
9,557
He just-
back.
he disappeared.
he almost covered you up.
So like
see a fin
he
sticking
is
out of the
totally
sand.
size glitch for me. His tail goes all the way the other side of you, and his nose is all the way.
It
over
goes
here.
right in front of me. It goes directly in front of me. All the way from Mason to me.
Wow. Oh, I meant to send you that spreadsheet.
So is there a particular company you work for in AI?
Yeah, but I don't usually say, especially when I'm on stream. I don't want to dox myself, so. It's a pretty well-known company.
Are you live streaming
Yeah,
now?
yeah. I don't know why that didn't.
So when you're live streaming, can your streamers hear us?
Yes.
I don't ever live stream. I don't get into that stuff, but
That's why, like,
pretty
when
cool.
I first came in, I was like, hey, I'm streaming, by the way.
gotcha.
Just to let you know, because, you know,
My boys do that. But
I get a lot of kids that tend to follow me. Not this late at night, obviously, but
yeah. Well, when my boys are 25 and 27,
oh, okay, yeah, that's true.
so they're not little boys anymore. But
Now,
Thank you, Dinkum.
that's the US East DLC spreadsheet. Down at the bottom of all of them,
Okay.
there's a little tab that says links, and that'll link to all the other DLC spreadsheets. And if you open that
Got you.
spreadsheet, and he has the color coding behind the fish name relates to the size of the fish. So all the kind of reddish pink color are small, all the yellow are medium size, and then light green is large size, and light blue is huge. So if you click on ocean, that's obviously saltwater. And you scroll down to line 16, that's the red snapper. And that's how I said it would be yellow on crawfish. And if you look at all the other green in that whole category, there's nothing else that would be yellow on crawfish that's on this map. There's one other one that would be yellow on crawfish. It's the Humboldt squid, but it's not on this map. And so I said, just look at yellow on crawfish.
that's awesome.
Yep. And that's how you use that. It's pretty simple, but and the guy that does it, he's a YouTuber as well, and he goes by the VR Fisherman. And he's been playing this game for like 5 years, and it took a lot of time to put that spreadsheet together. He had to like check all the fish to see what color they were, and then lift his headset up and mark it down on his spreadsheet on his laptop. And he said after a while he started using the Google spreadsheets. He was able to do it in the headset itself, and that saved a lot of time. But he said for the first few spreadsheets, it was all lift up the headset and then put down what you saw.
Well, you just showed me that I can open Google spreadsheets in my headset, and that's
Oh, you can do more than that. You can like open Netflix and watch Netflix and all that stuff.
I have done that before, but I've never sat here with any of my spreadsheets and realized.
So if you turn on,
can go through 'em like
if you turn on a certain mode, you can actually open the thing and fish at the same time. watch TV and fish at the same time.
Which we're supposed to be like watching the Super Bowl right now, huh? Or is it over?
It's over.
Is it?
Who won?
See
Yeah.
how much I get into football.
I don't.
Kansas City lost. They got skunked.
Wow.
Yeah, I can sit here and look at the spreadsheet while I fish. Humpback chub.
Time for another shark.
Oh wow, you can actually print it from here and everything.
I haven't even tried that, but yeah, that's cool.
Giant grouper coming in, huh?
Yeah.
This game amazes me, though. Absolutely amazes me.
Oh, that's a big grouper.
Yeah, it is. It'd be delicious.
Hooked up with something big.
My. Yeah, I think they're going to have to come out with something else to go on that metals cabinet. 'Cause there's not enough people that can get metals to fill that cabinet up in a lifetime.
I don't know.
You're the first person I've talked to that got a medal.
Really? I have one from December. They've been fishing for 2 weeks when I decided to do it, and I probably won't do it again. There's some very competitive people in this game. But you know what you can do, and what's probably better is if you make top 100 for in the season, you get a pair of gloves, and that's either saltwater or freshwater, and that's actually really doable You don't even have to fish every day. You fish, you know, a couple hours here and
Right.
there, kind of keep up with it and stuff. Pretty doable.
We've been playing a lot because he just got his, and I was like in the top 200 yesterday or day before. And I was like, wow,
Yeah.
I'll probably never be back here. But it's early in the season too.
I don't know. It's a quarter over. Because there's only 28 days this month. So it's actually a third over.
Another good question for you is that we've been talking about is A baits always better than B's and C's?
So, no.
Or do you still fish with B's and
I
C's
pretty much
sometimes?
use almost only A's. There are specific situations where I use like a C or a B. So what the bait does is, all that it does is it creates an attraction circle. And the circle for A is wider than it is for B and C. So sometimes, like if I'm going after a snapper, say for example, but I don't want to catch all the fish around it, I may put on an a C bait, so that my circle is smaller.
Got you.
And then I put that
perfect
bait
sense.
right on that fish. So that's, but for the most part, a bait is usually better. It's just a bigger circle.
Got you. That makes perfect sense. I appreciate
no
that.
worries.
I'm learning a lot of stuff about this thing. Did you hear that, Quentin?
I did.
Oh, here's another thing too. You know how you have the fish finder in hard mode?
Yep.
Okay, so you have 300 feet is the farthest, 200 feet, and then 100 feet, and then you have lines in the middle. Each turn of your reel is 10 feet. So 10 turns goes from 300 to 200 feet, and then 20 turns goes from
Gotcha.
300 feet to 100 feet. So each turn of your reel is 10 feet. So if you
10
have a
feet.
fish that's out there at 250 feet, cast out as far as you can, turn your reel 5 times, you'll be right on top of the fish.
Gotcha. That's brilliant.
Which really helps for hard mode, because that's being able to tell the distance is tough, because out here 250 feet is a lot further than it is on some of the small river maps and stuff. 250 feet is,
Right.
but essentially the farthest you cast your rod is always 300 feet, and then you get the reels in from there. So it works even on like rivers and everything else. Now that's with your A rod. Your A rod is going to cast 300 feet now. Some of the B and C
Right.
rods aren't going to cast quite that far, so you have to take that into account. Yeah.
So do the fireworks help?
You're going for an epic? Absolutely.
Gotcha.
Tested them when they first came out. Like I spent an hour fishing without them, and then I spent an hour doing one after another, and I actually got less
Yeah.
fish in the hour afterwards. But then they had a patch because they realized that they didn't work, and since then it does work. Now it may seem like it doesn't sometimes because some epics are just really hard to get, but it will double the rate of the epic spawn.
like Quentin the other day when Seth shot his. In 10 minutes, he caught 2 fish.
And, well, and that's the thing too. So like,
Yeah.
sometimes it seems like they're like delayed, like they don't work right away. But about 5 minutes in, you'll start catching some epics. But for the most part, they do work.
Well, gentlemen, I've been having a great time, but my headset just started flashing, so
Yeah, I gotta get to bed. It's getting late for me.
it may kick me out in a second.
All right. Well, it's been fun fishing with you guys.
Absolutely.
You too, sir. It's nice to meet you.
Yeah. Nice meeting you. I hope to fish again.
I appreciate all your advice.
Hey,
It's
anytime.
great. Maybe we can be better fishermen now. Do you have that same cheat sheet for the real world?
I wish. I wish. That's yeah. That's one that I need.
I could definitely use that one.
I wish we could bring in the big fish in the real world just like this. You know, cast out, be able to see underneath
That's
the waves
right.
and underneath the water with those glasses. Cast,
Yep.
put your bait right on the fish that you want.
Well, I'm waiting on some software company to come up with something to take all these new graphs for the boats and put them in a set of glasses so that when you look out on the water, it looks like this. They already have all the data. They have the information.
Yeah.
All they got to do is lay it in some glasses.
I mean that is true. I didn't think about that. Like the sonar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That would be.
And I already have graphs on my boat that see 360 degrees. They show me fish everywhere. You can see everything looking at the graph. If they'd take that
You
screen
don't even need
and link
AI
it
for
to a
that.
pair of
You can just
glasses.
put it in. Just put it in this VR.
Right.
That would actually probably be whoever came up with that. That would be worth quite a bit of money.
One of the big challenges with all the new graphs and stuff is when you're looking at the screen, it's you being able to figure out where on the real water that picture is.
Right, and if you could just
So if you
overlay
could put
it,
that picture in glasses, it could show you and overlay it, and you'd see exactly. So even guys that aren't super technologically advanced could see where those fish are.
and you might have it. That might be like a brilliant. If you work with some already existing AR glasses and just come up with that app.
Yeah, that's why we just met.
That's some money. That's some money right there.
I've been telling all my friends for a couple years now that that's coming.
Oh,
If I had the right guy to develop it, because I think all the technology is already there.
Pretty much.
You ain't developing anything. You're just putting some stuff together.
yeah, you got to put the
that already
software together
exists.
that'll map it onto the glasses in 3D.
Yep.
But the information is there. Yeah,
Yep.
you just have to put. Now the bad part is the information's there, so then your code isn't necessarily that proprietary, and you could be working on it, and then the next guy comes, like the people that already make the sonar and stuff.
You would have to sell your stuff to one of the big boys that's already existing.
You would need to, yeah. And assuming that they're not already doing something like that. But
Even if they wasn't, and they told them, they would say, "Oh yeah, we're already working on
yeah,
that."
for sure. Of course they do.
But it's coming.
Oh, it is.
Sooner
Oh,
or
yeah.
later, you're gonna stand on the front deck of your boat and see your graph out across the top of the
Yep.
water.
No doubt in my mind. That's a great idea, Nigel. Like you said, the information's already there. It's just a matter of, using icons to represent the fish and whatever else that you need to, shells and kind of
Yep.
some sort of green overlay that kind of shows you where different things are. Be awesome.
I mean, even this thing, when I first got it, it didn't show me where my coffee table was, and now it is. So just in the last couple of years, it's come to the point that it's now tells me, hey, you put something else in the room. Be careful, don't trip over it.
So,
What am I catching with its fin sticking out of the water?
I don't know, but it sounds big.
Not sure what that is. Oh, my. It's a big one.
Outlaw, I'm back.
Well, hey, buddy. What's going
I'm
on,
on the
man?
other side of you. Nothing much, bro. I went to a trampoline park.
Well, that sounds fun.
It does sound fun.
It was fun.
Say hi to the chat, by the way.
Had a lot of fun. Nobody got hurt, huh?
No, actually, I mean, I wouldn't say somebody got hurt when you're playing football. We're playing American football, so.
All right. Well, y'all, my headset keeps telling me it's gonna die. So if I just buzz out on y'all, that's why. That's a big mahi.
The mahi mahi.
Them suckers taste good.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
they do. Oh, guess what? I figured out it wasn't a rod. It was a rod, not a reel. Look.
Oh, you got
rod,
the
not a
Christmas
reel.
rod.
Yeah.
They got to come out with one that's not Christmas before I spend my money. Like, they have to be updating one. Christmas is already gone.
Tell you what, I love this rod right here. It's my favorite rod.
Yeah, mine too. Mine too. That was the best coupon thing I ever done.
Oh, you got you got that the shotgun one.
Yeah.
I've been looking for that one. Been wanting to get that one.
Yeah, they don't have it anymore. I don't know if they're gonna bring it back or not.
Oh man.
Hey Siri, start a timer. Hey Siri, start a stopwatch. 2. That's 5 minutes 12 seconds. Let me write that down. Hopefully, let's see if I can open a spreadsheet. What map is this? Redfish Lake, which is map. Alright. Hey Siri, start a timer.
For how long?
Hey Siri, start the stopwatch. Right, I'm going to redo this. It's different. Okay, let's just count how long it takes to get 10 pupfish. Okay, so we're going to start how many refreshes it takes. Hey Siri, keep count. Ready?
Sorry, I don't understand. To who?
Can you keep count for me?
You want me to use ChatGPT to answer that?
Can you keep count for me when I tell you to count the next one?
Here's what I found.
Siri, can you keep a tally for me?
Looking for Brian's iPhone 15 Pro.
Can you keep a tally?
For that. Is there something else I can help with?
Okay, well, we're just going to do it on our own.
Not sure I understand.
Hush. Need a piece of paper. Let's just keep count. Yeah, the first one. Second one. Let's refresh. So we're gonna start with that. And there's, oh no, that we can't count that because we were on the wrong fish. So I'm gonna start over. So we have 0. This is US West map 4. Or was it map 3? Let me see. Map 4. 1. We'll do it 10 times. Ready? Anything? No, that's 1. Anything? 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. All right, 17 spawn 1. First one was 17. 17 refreshes. I'm gonna catch that while I'm here. We're not worried about a timer. We're just worried about refreshes. I just like catching this fish. Get it before that yellowfish comes. Come on. Why we change? I knew. I was like, oh no, he's far enough away from everything. Nope. Oh, you're playing hard to get. He's playing really hard to get. It's well past time. He should have come for our bait. It's really hard to get. Come on, fish. Come on, fish. Maybe I'm just too close. Come on, that's got you. Definitely make it. Okay, there you go. Sometimes my 3D spatial awareness is not there. Okay. All right, let's refresh. Let's see if we got. Okay, next refresh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 on that one. And I'm not going to worry. Well, let's see. I'm not going to worry about him. Let's start over. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Making sure that wasn't red underneath there. Okay, 14. Okay, 15 on the 15th one. Catch this little bit. Maybe. Let me change my bait. Ignore my bait. Turn around and go back. Hey. Are you kidding me? Thank you. Right bait. No, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 on that one. Let's see. Let's get the right bait on, see if we got one. Nope. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13 on that one. So I guess I'll do 5 for each. What's a PB? 5117. Double check derbies. I think 118 is the record. See trips daily. 1131. Taking a picture regardless.
Okay. I think I got it. Let me see.
Just writing down the map. Let's put on a grasshopper. We got one right away, but we can't count that. Very refreshing. I mean, I guess we could count it. That's one refresh, yeah. The first one is one. And this is one again, so. Make sure that I look over here. That's 2. 3. Wait, was there one? Okay, I saw something up. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 14 on this one. Put down. There's just waiting. Keeping us waiting. So the total for the last one, 17 plus 9 is 26. Plus 15 is 31. Plus 4 is 45. Plus plus 13 is 55, 58 total. 58 total refreshes at the last count. And so far, this is 15 total. Oh, we need to make sure that we have grasshoppers so that we see if there's a pupfish. No, that's one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so I have a grasshopper on. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 30 refreshes, nothing. 31, 32. Do I have a grasshopper on? I'm not. Isn't that part up? 33, 34. Jeez. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Okay, 39. Got a pupfish right there. Not even worried about catching it. That was like crazy. 39. So what am I going to do? That's one. If two spawn at the same time, so then that'll count however many for that, and then 0 for the next one, right? Or 3 spawn at the same time, it's however many, and then 0, and then 0. Because it took 0 more refreshes to catch those other ones. Alright, so that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, 13th one, spawned. Let me do the next one. 1. 2. 3. 4. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. 21. 22. 23. 24. 25. 26. 27. 28. 29. 30. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. No, grasshopper on. 38. Okay, 38. Holy cow. Hey Siri, what is 1 plus 14 plus 37?
1 plus 14 is 15.
Duh.
It's 52.
No, that's a 39. That's a 37. Hey Siri, what's 1 plus 14 plus 39 plus 13 plus 38?
1 plus 14 plus 39 plus 13 plus 38 is 105.
What's 105 divided by 5?
The answer is 21.
What's 58 divided by 5?
It's 4.2.
Okay, so 4.2 for US West 4. Here, let me write that down in a better spot. And US West 5 is 21. Average of 21 refreshes. No, that's a pretty small sample size, but pretty scary. Let's go to US West 3. All right, got a grasshopper on. And that's 1. 2. 2. Two for the first one. Two spawned. Huh. So that's 1 refresh and then 1 0 refresh. So that's 1, comma 0. There's 1. Wow. Hello, how are you? 1. I'm testing to see which is the best place to catch devil hole pupfish. So the first map, it took 4.2 refreshes before you got a pupfish. Then the second map that I tried, 21 refreshes between pupfish. I actually had one time that I had to refresh. So like I'm testing 5 times how long it, and then averaging. So the average was 21. The most on that one was 39 refreshes before I saw a pupfish. Yeah. And then this one so far, it took 2 refreshes, and then I had 2 spawn with 1, and then the very next refresh I had another fish spawn. So I just need 1 more, and then that'll make this average probably pretty low. That's 1. That's 2 refreshes. Okay, nothing. 3 refreshes. On the 3rd refresh, wow, that's 5. So equals 7. That's an average of, what's 7 divided by 5?
It's 1.4.
1.4. No, I could do it in my head. I just don't want to. I don't want to think when I have Siri there to answer. So yeah, 1.4 refreshes per fish here. How are you today? Have you been going after the pupfish? I guess it's the last. Oh yeah. Oh, you did? Congratulations. I don't think I've even done that yet. Yeah. Uh-huh. It is. It's map 3, yeah. Map 3. No, this is map 3. Yeah, if you want to find it, put a grasshopper on. It'll be the only small red fish. You mind if we go to the next map? I'm done here. Yeah, okay. I mean, it has the pupfish, so. This is, yeah. Just because I want to record it for later. Nobody's really watching, I don't think, so. I didn't, like, schedule it or anything in advance. Actually, there is somebody watching. A few people hit and miss. I'm not scheduling it in advance. They probably wonder, what the heck is he doing sitting there counting? Because I wasn't talking, I wasn't doing anything. I was just sitting there refreshing and counting and not even fishing. So this is 1. 2. 3. I mean, if the fish turned up in a spot that was easy to catch, then I caught it, but that's it. Red to grasshopper, the only small fish, yeah. 5. Wait, that's 6. It is, but you, instead of having to go through everything, if you look at that chart, it's the only fish that will be red to grasshopper. Yep. Yeah, if you look in the vertical, they're only small fish. Yeah, I did too for a long time. It's hard to get used to like looking that way and then also like starting to check the water depth, because that's another way to really narrow things down. It was. I'm gonna call that 7. If I'm wrong by 1, forgive me. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, so what you do is find something that turns everything around it, like hopefully red, and then just, yeah, put something right on top of it. Yeah. Usually a krill or a crawfish are good candidates. Lake Tahoe. Wait. They can be on, I think, all 3 levels, so it just depends on what you see. Oh, so like you go based on the how bright it is. The higher it is, the closer to the top. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13 there. Oh, that's a medium fish, not a small fish. The small fish looked like blue. Oh, he was in the same area. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you got to weed out all the ones around it. This one, I'm just sitting here right on it. The bait was right there. It's been sitting there for about 20 seconds. Finally, I came over to take it. These guys don't like anything. Nope. I'm doing 5 of each. That's 2 so far. That's 1 refresh. No, I'll let you know when I'm ready. Because there'll still be more pupfish if you're ready. Now you know how to catch the pupfish. 3, 4, 5. I'm just doing research to say, like, is there one map that's better than another? And so far, there obviously is. Yeah. Because all the rest of them are not. I mean, it takes a long time for it to come up. 10, 7. Good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was nice of him. Yeah, that was really nice. 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 that time. Nice. If you're on Grasshopper, you don't have to change it. It'll be. Oh. Oh. Change it back to Grasshopper. That's the one to use. To identify it, and then you catch it on something else. But identify it with the Grasshopper. And then switch it up. Oh, that was 15. This is 2. 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 on that. Oof. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you watch Super Bowl at all? How was it? I heard they dominated. Wow. But yeah, I'm sure they had all their backup guys in there. Or, whatever. This is number 30. Grasshopper? That is a grasshopper. Okay. This is number 40. 41. $50. Wow. 51. 3. 4. 55. There it is right there. Now I'm going to catch this guy because, wow, he took forever. Spawn. 55 on that. Jeez. Yep. Finally. Jeez. And it's tiny. 4 inches. 55. No, that one, it was all by itself, so I just guessed whatever. 13 plus 13 plus 15 plus 17 plus 55.
It's 113.
113 divided by 5.
It's 22.6.
What's that? No, it doesn't. Well, I guess I used the crawfish on the last one because I was out of crawfish. All right, next map. Okay. Yep, same thing. I'm just trying to map out and see. So I'm going to make this into a video like, hey, do certain maps, you know. Really, I'm doing it for the overall thing. Like, do certain fish refer, you know, is it better to go to certain maps for certain fish? And this is pretty much proving that. I mean, obviously, it's a very small sample size. I'm just doing 5, you know, where the fish appears 5 times, but it seems to work, you know. I mean, it's kind of, if we got bigger sample sizes, things may even out a little bit more, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm gonna write that down then. 3. On 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. It's like under. It's almost under your feet then. Let's make sure that there's not another one. Nope. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6 on that one. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Awesome. Thank you. Perfect for me. Nice. Finally, come on. What's that? Yeah. I mean, I enjoy catching this fish. All right, that's it. Let's see. I can probably do the math on this one. 12 plus 9, 21, 27, 37, 39. Divided by 5.4 or something.
It's 7.8.
7.8. 7.8. All right, 2 more and knife. That's it. Let's see. It's the 2 free ones, but I forget which maps it is. I have to look. Sure, yeah, I will. US free, S2 and S4. Yeah. There's a, does it appear for you at the same spot? I think it does. There's also a bear that comes out over here. Yeah, yeah, that's, yep. He's climbing over the, now he's in the leaves. The underbrush, yeah. There's one that comes over here too. I don't think he comes as often. Yeah. All right, US free 2 and 4. Lake Powell. One. 2. 3. 4. This one has a lot more redfish in it, but 6. Saturdays. No. I'm gonna wait. Oh, I did see a fish over there, but I'm gonna turn down my brightness, see if that helps. Yep. What about contrast? Seven, 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. Got 1 at 21. What's that? Yeah, I know. Got 1 at 21. You said 30 or you're still going? Two. Three. Four. $37, okay. Five. Six. Seven. Eight. Nine. Big. 10. 11. Sandstone, you know, it's like near Monument Valley, so 17 on that one. Oh, I had two, so that's enough for me. Wait, no, I don't know that that's for sure. That changed bait. I just saw a small red fish and I was like, oh, there's two. But I need to change back to grasshopper to make sure. Nope. Once I got back to grasshopper, it was green. So only one there. One. Two. Three. Four. behind there? Oh, it's a big one. This is 30 for me. Is it just a glitch or was it? How big was it? Two, 33. Yeah, you know how to tell for freshwater, right? Behind the person's name is green for freshwater and blue for saltwater. When you're choosing a room, yeah. $36 on that one. No. One. Oh, there was one. I got it on one. Oh no, wait. I'm still on the wrong fish. Never mind. That's not right. One was not right. Or is it? Hang on. Oh no, that guy's too big. Yeah. Two. I spoke too soon there. Five. 6. 7. 8. Have you caught the devil's hole pupfish, Milo? The devil's hole pupfish. Oh, there it is right there. Forget what, like 8. 8 refreshes. All right. 27 plus 37 plus 17 plus 36 plus 8.
The answer is 125.
What'd you say? $125 divided by 5.
It's 62.5.
That's not right. 125 divided by 5.
It's 25.
I was gonna say, yeah. Ready for the next one? Oh. I've only fished this map a few times. Oh yeah. Yeah. Looks like there might be one over here, but I think that's probably just shadow. But oh yeah, over here at almost 3 o'clock, there's a big cave. All right, let's put on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you got one and 9. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, hey, 17, 18, 22 there. 22 to get the pupfish. 22 refreshes. Not good. One, 2, 3, 3 on that one. So this one's not horrible, but it's not very good. Yep. $22 for you. No, I can hear you. No, I can hear you just fine. I was just laughing that you got the quick refreshes down pat. 29, okay. 29. That's 1 for me. 2. $11 here. That's the last one that we need. That's 5. Actually, I got 11 and 12. I got 2 spawn. But we're only counting 5, so 9 plus 22 plus 3 plus 29 plus 11.
The answer 74.
74 divided by 5. What is that?
It's 14.8.
So this one's definitely not the worst. Definitely not the best. What's that? Oh yeah, these guys, sometimes they're just I mean, they swim around. That's kind of the way I feel about it. But. I don't know where this map is, but oh, look at the bighorn. This must be like Wyoming, like the Grand Tetons or something. Yeah. Oh, okay. I am in a solo seat, but yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. Well, that's pretty conclusive that the one map is the best place. Oh, I think I'm gonna turn in. What time is it? Oh, it's almost 1 o'clock. I gotta work tomorrow. Thanks for your help today. Well, I think I'm gonna start doing more of these tests. I like doing them. Start doing the where's the best place to catch this, X fish or whatever. I was thinking about making a like a game out of it, where you could make it to where you don't have to be in the same room as me. So I would basically have a spinner, almost like the tackle spinner, but for a fish spinner. And I say, all right, first person to mail me a, first person to, in-game message me a picture of their fish, of fish X, and then you can fish on any map that fish is in. Just go catch it, and the first person to do it is, wins a point or whatever. And that way you don't have to be in the same, that way it would be for like a bigger audience. You don't have to be in the same room as me, that kind of thing. And yep. Yeah, I mean, we may have like a trial or something like that, or go at it. But you know, like I'm not requiring you to like take a picture with the time is or anything like that, because it's going to be a random fish. I mean, are you going to keep a picture of all your fish, of every single fish at every single map? And it'll be pretty easy to tell if a person, you know, as long as they're like in a multiplayer room. If you want to fish by yourself, as long as you're in a multiplayer room and we can see where you caught it and that you were in there, I think that's good enough verification for me. I mean, it's a silly game that we're playing just during the live stream, so it's not like I'm that worried about cheaters. I'm not gonna, unless you start putting money to it or something like that. I'm just like, hey, if you're gonna be that petty and cheat, then more power to you. But nothing's kind of surprising me when it comes to cheating in this game. Or not necessarily even cheating, but just, you know, bending the rules. Yeah. How do you cheat at darts? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Is it really? That's crazy. That's funny. Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get why people, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense to me. But there are all types in this world, so I guess we have to. Yeah. What do you do? Uh-huh. Oh no. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh man. Yeah. Well, have a good night. Thanks for your help again. I will probably call on you again soon. Test out some more stuff. Okay. All right. Well, have a good night. I gotta go get some sleep. Otherwise, I won't be able to function at work tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye. All right, guys. I think it's the end of the stream here. Have a good one. We tested it. We know which map is good. We'll release a video tomorrow. See ya.